You're watching Hillbilly Luxury, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Aragon 42mm Divemaster. This is the best Aragon in my opinion. This right here, come on. We all know that Aragon makes some big, beastly watches. And for a lot of people, that's a turnoff. Some people don't want a big watch. You know, a lot of weight on the wrist. This watch right here solves 99% of those problems. So, without further ado, let me show it to you. All right, let's bust into this box here and take a look at this beauty. Man, now this right here, this is the good size right here. My buddy just picked this one up, and let me check the specs. We got $129, okay? So that basically $130 plus tax for this 42mm watch. It's 14 mil thick, so it is a little chunky on the sides, but man, oh man, listen to this bezel action. Ooh, man, that's good bezel. That's good bezel right there. I mean, for $129, God, you're kidding me. Sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. It's got a Seiko NH36 with a date. Ceramic bezel insert. I mean, excellent grip. I mean, a lot of those other watches I've been reviewing, they don't have a very good bezel grip, and this right here has got some nice serration, really nice. Like, man, that is it's sharp, but it's not, you know, it's definitely not gonna hurt you. It's not that sharp, but it's got traction. You can get a hold of it from anywhere on it. You can turn this sucker. Piece of cake. Okay. All right, so let's play with the date here, and the crown is a little small. Like, look at that little crown. It's a little bit hard to get a hold of here. Want to get a hold of it? So I feel like it could be just go up like 2 millimeters, you know, on that crown. Look at that crown. It's a very small crown. It's got a good wind. Let's check this here date change. All right. Everything's working good. And like I said, I've said this before, and if you see my other videos, I'm not a huge fan of the logo for Aragon. I think the dragon's cooler, maybe a different font, but you know, to each their own. But this is a good looking watch. That is a full lume dial. Okay, let's step back for a second and think about this. This watch, $130, ceramic bezel, lumed dial, lumed markers, lumed hands. I mean, you got exhibition case back we got where, you know, we've seen that 1,000 times. A good Japanese movement, and it's just Seiko can't do this, man. Seiko can't do this anymore. And I understand this is coming out of China, but oh my God, this is a good deal of a watch, and it's 42 mil. I mean, that's a great size. That is a great size. And my buddy, when he ordered it, he said they offered him a mesh bracelet for like $20 extra. So he said, hell yeah, I'll take a mesh. Which I think it was definitely a smart decision on his behalf to take the mesh bracelet, because I don't like the rubber strap. Okay, and I don't know if they have this watch on any other bracelets, but I would definitely get it with the bracelet, because this strap is thick, and it's I don't know, like, let me show you. Let me put it on real quick. Okay, it might be because I'm a little fat myself, but you know, like, this is really thick. Like, there's a lot of bulkage here, and that's never gonna break in, because this is rubber. It looks like it's stitched like a leather strap, but you know, that's a rubber. And I feel like it's kind of cumbersome to get it in there, and the strap is kind of short for me. Like I said, I got an 8-inch wrist, so on me, it rides. It's a perfect size watch. It might be a little big on some people, but I really doubt it. because the camera adds a little weight. But yeah, like, see, it's just it's not a bad strap in a sense that it's feels poor quality. It's just a thick rubber strap and real narrow, like it's a narrow, you know. So it's just difficult to thread, you know, to get it through there and everything. But if you love rubber straps, I mean, you might be more keen on it than me. I'm just not a really rubber strap kind of man, you know. So I got this linear brushing, which really, like, if I could clean the dang thing, you know, the brushing goes vertical, so that's cool. I mean, it's a simple design, but I mean, what do you expect for the price? Let's swap it out on this bracelet and see how it looks. And there we have it on the mesh. Now, this is an interesting looking mesh because it's got these, you remove these to bring it down inside, so you don't have a lot of micro adjustment. So, I mean, but look, we're on the very center, so we could go out 3 micro adjust. But then you got these extra links I think you can remove on either side. That you could pull one or the other, kind of bring it in. You have to unscrew them. So it's good hardware, you know. Not a huge lot, you know, amount of flex, but that's to be expected from this type of bracelet. But I'll show you something cool. It fits me. Look at this, so much better now. Like, even if I went out 3, oh, that's a lot better. But look at that. Oh man, that looks good. That looks good. I like that on the mesh. So I personally don't own any dive watches on mesh, so it kind of makes me want one a little bit. I mean, for this price, you really can't beat it. So let's take a loom shot, and then we'll get to my final thoughts on it. As you can see, this thing has outstanding loom for the price. It's crazy. I mean, what is this stuff? This was rocking BGW9. It's got to be. Let me see. Let me check here. What do we got? Super Luminova. Yeah. It just says Super Luminova. Okay, so yeah, so this is some good stuff, whether you like it or not. And I mean, the dial is simplistic, but it's really nice. I mean, it's really legible, and you're not gonna mistaken what time it is. Is it a little thick? Yeah. Could it be slimmed down a little bit? Maybe without the display case back. Maybe they could squeeze it down just a hair. But God, it's such a good deal. It's such a good deal, man. They're making some great watches. I still prefer San Martin's level of quality for the money. San Martin is just wild. It's wild. But these are really good. These are really good. These are definitely cheaper than what San Martin's going for these days. San Martin's around a $300, $400 mark for a good San Martin. These right here, though, I mean, you could pick that up for 130 bucks. Like, that's crazy. I'm just blown away. Wow. Thanks for watching the video. Do I recommend this watch? Absolutely. This is a good deal. If you want a good dive watch, everyday watch, this my buddy did a good job on this one. This fixed the problems with the other Aragons, in my opinion, that were just a little too big for me. And I'm a big guy, but you know, this is much more manageable. Just a good watch. Thanks, guys.